Don't worry about him. This is my media guy. He's just going to get some clips of us. Just a normal practice, okay? One thing I want to start off, right? Again, this is my second session with you. I always start off something, our sessions with a message, right? One of the biggest messages I want to kind of bring in today is kind of this. It just happened. I had a buddy of mine who's in the military, and what he does for a living is he jumps out of planes. Pretty cool stuff. He jumps out of planes, and we were talking for quite a bit, and I thought, man, what a good lesson to bring to y'all here today. So when we were talking, okay, when you're in this plane that's 30,000 feet up in the air, okay, and this plane drops its doors down, okay, in the military they have a red, it's like y'all have seen street lights, red light, yellow light, green light, right? Well, in this plane, it's flashes red, yellow, green. When it hits green, you have to jump out of the plane. And he has to land at his specific site that he's supposed to go to. If you don't jump out, there's repercussions. He gets in trouble for that, right? So it's men and women that are doing this every day, but that's their job. Now, here's what my point of this, okay? It's courage and confidence. And courage and confidence are two separate things, okay? I want y'all to understand that. Now, when you go watch one of your favorite movies, whether it's a Disney show or superhero show, whatever it is, there's always a scene where someone's uncomfortable, right? They're going up against maybe like an evil witch, or like there's a bad guy coming in, and that person or superhero is like, oh man, how are we gonna get through this, right? Have y'all seen a movie like that or a show? You've seen something like that, right? Well, that's courage, and it takes 5 seconds of courage to step in and say, I can do this, right? And so what happens, back to the plane, my buddy was telling me, hey, my first time that I stepped onto the back of the plane and it flashed green and I knew I had to jump, I was so scared and terrified. I was shaking, but I knew I had to jump. So it took me about 5 seconds to finally jump. I got in trouble because I was 5 seconds late, but I jumped and I did it. So that 5 seconds of courage, guess what that led into? That was his first jump, and now he's on 2,000 jumps. He's done it 1,990 more times. So what that means is that 5 seconds of courage now is confidence, right? It took that moment to step on top and say, oh man, this is scary. All these what ifs. Oh, what if this goes? What if this? Okay, I'm just gonna do it. And now there's confidence. So yeah, he still gets nervous when he steps to the plane, even for the 2001 jump. Still gets a little bit nervous. But guess what? A lot more confident, okay? So I just want y'all to have courage. And some of the drills that we might do, if maybe the ball slips away, that's okay. That's why we're here practicing, right? Even with coach, when y'all are practicing and you're doing a tougher drill than what you've done before, that's okay. Just have that 5 seconds of courage. I could do this. Wait, let me change my mind. I could do this. This isn't hard. Then next thing you know, 2 sessions from now, it's all confidence, okay? So we're gonna get to working out. Everybody ready? Okay, let's do it. Let's SwishLab on 3 real quick. SwishLab on 3. You do 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and then we're just gonna say SwishLab.
1, 2, 3.
You gotta be louder than that. You could be louder than that. Come on, you got it.
1, 2, 3.
SwishLab. Oh, let's do that again. You do it on 3. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
SwishLab. Good job. Good job. Thank you for doing that. Okay, let's line up over here.